everybody. Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. Hope you're all doing good. It's been a couple days since I've streamed. I've just taken a little bit of a break and logged into Magic the Gathering Arena yesterday. And of course, what was anticipated has already occurred. And there's been a few bans, one including Oko, Crown of Thieves. Now, I'll be right back. There's one little thing I got to do, but yeah, definitely I felt like this was kind of interesting because everybody pretty much anticipated that was going to occur, right? And I'm going to link this to my social media account, so please forgive me as I'm trying to get this kind of set up. All right, I think. All right. We'll get that posted. Anywho, so without that being said, I don't know what's has the meta shifted? You know, given the fact that Oko's been taken out, I think Oko being removed, you know, from standard was a necessity in, you know, the format, given the fact that everything was, if you get a third turn Oko, I mean, it's pretty much just, it's really hard to overcome that. I still think there are still some problems plaguing Magic the Gathering Arena. And one of the major problems that I currently always still go over is speed decks. And with that being said, I think we'll go ahead and get into a couple of different speed decks. Stampede, I'm kind of liking this deck for various reasons. But speed decks can be very... there's always a tactic. There's always something in Magic the Gathering Arena that's going to combo up well. And I'm not debating that. And that's what's nice is a building process where it's about the tactics that you're utilizing. But unfortunately, in this game, that can also be kind of a devastating point. I do like this hand, except I don't have the ideal hand. We'll mulligan once. There, that's a little better under the circumstances. I don't like the fact that I only have one white, but you know, it's a little bit more manageable. But yeah, there's speed decks can be very problematic currently still because of the enchantments or the associated, you know, effects. They're just too reliable. That's one of the major problems occurring still. It's just like you can see there's this one combo, and I'll get into it right after that. That was just so ridiculous. It was like completely absurd how efficient it really was. Okay, let's bring out the flyer. I'm anticipating like a giant 4/4 creature, right? I was kind of anticipating this. About 2 more turns and we should be able to get the other. Yeah. Okay.
Civilization has crept too
Probably gonna
far.
hold a guard.
Tear it down.
I wouldn't have popped that out right away, but
This will be fun to watch.
Alright. Get rid of it.
I need to hone my skills.
Do the March of Magnitude next. Double. That's kind of cool. I think he's dead. Take the 4. Fine. Alright. Two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright. I'm ready. Let it come through. I mean, the worst he's going to do is pump it up. Get a couple, yeah. Going to get a couple draws. Right. That was a nice hit. Really good hit. I anticipated it. Game. Okay. And we pull out a dub. Yo, Clint, what's up? How's going? Yeah, so lag is even worse now since the update. Is it? I haven't been on console, man. It sucks. It shouldn't be that bad. But I mean, they have the itinerary. Once again, I don't think it's the update. I think it's literally the the data centers. Like, I'm starting to believe more and more it's like after this update, I haven't seen a very increased performance with Elder Scrolls Online due to the hardware, right? Because from the initial, like, I have programs that will actually tell me how much CPU I'm using, how much memory, packets, data packets, all of these things. So I use third-party programs to determine, how well a program's, eating at my system. And since the update, there was significant increase with the performance to Elder Scrolls. So now I'm starting to believe that the problem isn't necessarily the software. It's pretty much maybe hardware base or hardware end. So I honestly think that's what's occurring. So once again, I mean, take it with a grain of salt, whatever. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is death waiting to happen. This is bad. This is really bad. If I take myself down too much, though, I'm really screwing myself. I'm pooching myself really bad. I might be hosed here. I'm probably gonna lose this hand. It's gonna be a black and white Vamp deck, or yeah. God, I'm so everything's so predictable. Next turn I should be able to actually get that off, so let's go ahead with the creature. We'll convoke the vampire next turn. So there's nothing I can do. He's gonna get the boost. He's gonna go ahead, hit the 4 damage. He didn't. I don't know why. I would have. Corpse, see? Yeah, night. It's a like a night deck type shit. I don't think he has anything over a 4 in this deck. I don't think this deck does. But you definitely don't want that vampire amping up. I'm gonna... Which one do I want to take out? Because the Corpse Knight can be really bad. But so can the vampire. Let's take the Corpse Knight out. I hate doing this. They're all gonna get a +1/+1. Circle of Loyalty. Good card. We're gonna tap his creature. Now we have a little blocker out there. Okay, that's cool. All right. No attack. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll be able to get 8 out. Dude, so hit. I'd be mad. I'd be so like, oh shit balls. Watch out. Trying to think how I want to do this. Doesn't have a flyer to protect him. One, two, three, four. Just hit him with the 2. Gosh. As soon as I get a chance, I'm gonna bust loose. Okay. This is what we're gonna do next turn. I'm gonna tap his big dog. Was going to. All right. Nine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Yeah, we can all do the attack. This is gonna be enough. I don't know. We have one blocker. The only thing I need to worry about is the 6/6. Oh my gosh! He got lifelink! Oh my gosh! I think they all have life. They all do! All of them! Everybody's got lifelink. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This turns around just like that. Ugh. Come on. Come on. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. We're going to reboot it. Magic the Gathering Arena has some of these issues. They really do. All right.
You shall fear those born of darkness.
I think I'm dead. I got in here in time, but I still think I'm toast. Oh my god! Wow! I'm still toast. I'm gonna be honest with you. What a game. What a game. What a game. Yeah, it's a good game, man. It really is. got to keep some blockers next time. Won't be able to block all of them. Like 4, I think. Yeah, he's kind of screwed. He's like, oh shit, I only got 4 blockers. And I got all lifelink except like 2 or 3 of them. Oh my gosh. Every time a creature's just put anywhere, I'm dead. I mean, and it's a good card. I should have kept like, yeah, but you never. Yeah. It's a good card. Sry is really good. Okay, so we got to deflect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, there's nothing I can do. It's pretty much over with. Negative A. It was a good game. It was a good game. I started off with a really terrible hand, too. I was actually kind of impressed with that. Roz, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? How you doing, Roz? All right. Oh, that was a good hand. Had I anticipated that, I didn't anticipate the Planeswalker, but yeah, happens. Or not the Planeswalker. Oh yeah, no, the Planeswalker. Had he not had the Planeswalker come out when it did, I think that would have went the other way. But it was a great draw. I mean, seriously, those are things I really enjoy about this game. I just like it, to slow it to it. I wanted to get back to the roots of pacing. Like at one time, Magic was literally like setting up your short game to your long game and getting the combos, right? And now it's just like speed, or like gimmick. It's like, I'm like, what happened? Because diversity in the game depended on your deck, your composition of your deck, and more I hated that hand. Ugh. Not ideal, but I mean, seriously, I think I can work with this a little bit better because I got the Innkeeper. I won't draw out the Innkeeper initially. It'll depend on my draw. Typically, I like to build up because Innkeepers get out. Oh, okay. Well, I think we're fine here. That could be a little bit of a problem. That little 1/2 initially. Hopefully we get another land. Hopefully a green land next turn. That would be really good. Lucky Clover. That's a really good card. I have some of those cards. White land. Not ideally what I'm looking for either. We know I'm going to probably cast out that the next turn, so let's go ahead and get it out of the way. And if he kills it, I'm not going to be surprised because he's got black and green. Black and green definitely is going to have a death. If he wipes it, I could be pretty much SOL. Right. Right. That's a good deck. I would have waited to use that for the Love Struck because the Love Struck can still like block. So, I mean, tactical differences. the fact that he's got his clover out, depending on how many characters is going or creatures he's running into, is going to be the problem. I can still block you, dork. Why? Like, sometimes I really worry about people. You're really gonna block it? And I give it up. Doing the draw. Dual draw. Bringing out the Death Toucher. Let's just... yeah. Put him in a little timeout there. Smack him up a little bit. Just because he got a nice little amount of draws. Drawing land. Why? Dude, you're so dead. Oh my god, I hope you have something to block. Oh, he's got the Death Toucher. Another Death Toucher. Okay. Do I want to do that now? Or just bring it out? I got blockers more. I need a 1/1. Should have made that 1/1. It's fine. It's like I gotta bring this thing back and kill everything. The flyer especially. I was getting ready, but whatever. I think he had a chance, actually. Vampire's pretty good. I don't need it, but yeah. So it's gotten better. Lag is the only issue. No offense, Clint, but I'm enjoying it. So despite the lag, that's how much better performance has gotten. They shouldn't have patched the queue to begin. The queue's still a problem. That's one of the major issues with the ESO, and my problem with Elder Scrolls Online. And let me just be pretty frank about it. I mean, and I love. A part of me is always going to love Elder Scrolls because of what it was, but let's be completely honest. Like, it's 5 years out the gate, and it still has these issues. They should have taken care of these things within the 2nd to 3rd year, not the 5th year. These should have been resolved. And the fact of it is that it was allowed to get to this point. Man, I really hate this hand. Gosh, I really don't like this hand. But I don't dare risk going below that, especially with at least the mana generation. But I'm probably going to lose. The thing about it is, they need to adapt a lot of things that should have been taken care of initially. They should have nipped a bunch of it in the butt. I'm hoping he brings out a big creature. That would be kind of cool. Gimmick! It's a speed run. That's all it is. This is a flipping. It's the Doom clock, is what this is. Now, since I'm not going to be able to actually do any, it always doing is just delaying time. I hate these decks so flipping bad because they actually suck balls. He's going to definitely might as well bring this out and next turn try to get everything set up, because if he gets a Wrath out, it's pretty much soaked. Now he can put one back, he will. He's just, yeah, that's all he's doing. Literally, he's slowing it down. That's all he's doing.
We will meet again.
Go, go, go! I don't want to cast all my creatures, by the way. Do not want to do that. It's a gimmick deck. If he ain't got anything to lay down this turn, I'm going to get an extra dude. I'll conclave the friggin' enchantment, and then hopefully we just beat the shit out of people. Now, by the end of the turn, if he wipes, you notice I didn't tap out my land, so I have a 1/1. This is just a stupid gimmick deck. Okay, I didn't have that. Alright, just in case he does get it out, but yep. It's a gimmick deck. Is what this is. I don't know if that would work or not. He's dead. He's dead. Fucking gimmicks, man. All he's gonna do is keep trying to kill stuff and build up. See? It's a gimmick. He got rid of the creature. Great. Excellent. That was so fucking awesome. What a flipping moron. He's like, I gotta fucking hurry, man. I need that doomsday. I need it bad. He's dead. You better friggin' do something, dude. Depending on what he does, it sets me up. It was a good play. Once again, he's in my court. It should have let me cast. Oh, because of the other enchantment. I'm gonna lose to some stupid shit. Should have used the other one. It's gonna work too. Doesn't even matter anymore. Got a flyer. Surprised the Doomsday hasn't came out. I'm gonna block it. Whatever, homie. Great. Excellent. Are you going to block or attack? I'm screwed. Yep. Good game. Nothing I can do in the world. It's gonna have lifelink. They're gonna be angels. It was a good game. Had him close. Yo, what's up, David? Yo, what mic do you use? Not have an echo sound. So I don't have an echo sound. Just started my YouTube channel and dropped a rough draft Stamplar build. Two Old Dudes Gaming. Oh, okay, definitely, man. Make sure you link that, or I'll have to, you know, hit a like, David, and on it so I can subscribe and let me know. Like, make sure you post in one of my comments so I can subscribe to you. Congratulations, by the way. I'm using I forget the name of this, but it's a boom mic. So on my console, I use a headset. Typically, I did use Turtle Beach for the longest time, but Turtle Beach plastic is shit. It's the quality of Turtle Beaches went to shit, so I don't use any Turtle Beach. Razer can be good, but once again, I'd be a little careful on some Razer products. I'm using a boom mic, so because I'm on PC, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I forget the name of it. Most boom mics are actually pretty good. This one's a little lesser quality. I wanted the USB. I wanted one that I could actually utilize in multiple, you know, scenarios. Where my daughter has pretty much the old standard jack system, but because my daughter has a boom mic as well. But I wanted a USB one. And some of them are okay, but like to get the echo out, like I use a filter. So I know you guys can't see it because of the camera, but there's like a filter here, so you know that does help some of it. Oh, you was gonna buy a Blue Yeti? Not worth the price. Don't do it. It's overpriced. Oh, do you have an HD capture card? That's good. Capture cards are good. Blue Yeti's not worth the price. I mean, it's a good mic. It's a great quality mic. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's really good. It's just overpriced. My boom mic, I paid $30 for it. Literally, I think $30 for this mic. And I always look at the reviews. I always look up stuff. This one actually came with the stand. My daughter's boom mic is like $45, something like that. So she has a better quality one. Mine's a USB, so it was like 30. I think mine was on sale too. I think it was like normally like $40, but like the Blue Yeti. Don't get me wrong, the Blue Yeti's good, but it's just so overpriced. It's like, I don't like this hand at all. I really don't like this hand. We'll put the March back for now. Oh my god. I got some expensive cards here. There's a lot of concern with this. I don't want him taking it out right away. Especially since we don't know what we're getting next turn. Might switch up my deck after this. This deck's okay, but... I think I go back maybe to... I hate the fact that Cavity of Calamity is still up and about, and I really hate that. It really bothers me that some of these... That's perfect. That's actually kind of an ideal situation for me. So I'll get an extra draw, might pull a land. Perfect! He's gonna attack with both. He's gonna pump one up. Nah. Oh my gosh. What? 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 That's fine. I am completely mind blown as hell. Nope, I can't do that one right away. Yeah, let's bring out the big boy. Now, hopefully he attacks with the knights and does something stupid. Because if he attacks with both knights, it's gonna like cut his throat. Because I'll let it come through and then I'll smack it with the beast. He'll block with the rats. He'll try to stray it off. But then I can come back out with like, if I get another land, I can bring out the other one. Okay. That was a smart play. Do I want to do it now? Now, I'm not going to put the 1/1 up on it yet, and I'll show you why. Because now he's going to be focused in on trying to kill it. And what it's actually going to do is flush his characters down. Because remember, I need a 1/1 for the Love Struck. I can't compromise that right away. He's eyeballing it. He's like, I'm going to take it out. He's going to attack with the flyer. Do it. Do it. Be predictable. Stop it. He's coming after me. Well, that's a little unprecedented. He wasn't supposed to do that. Oh boy. Kind of put me in a bad situation. Ugh. Because if I let him hit me, his vampires get bumped up. He knows that. Oh, they got trample. See? If he does 4 damage to me, it... What? How did... Okay, whatever, asshole. Ugh.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
Gotta be able to keep gaining life if he doesn't want to, like, go over there and smack that thing. He has to send more than one. It's not gonna kill him. Okay. Yeah, I get it. You're pumping up your vampires. I get it. I get it. Nothing I can do. They're all getting bumped. Hold on.
Now do you see the benefits of peace?
He knows I'm gonna gang block one of them. Or I would. Or he thinks I would. Why would you announce it? Why? Wow. So, does that have a... Okay. So let's do this. We'll let the 7 come through. He's just trying to work his vampires. Right. I should have waited. Okay. You can't pump it up.
Now you can see the benefits of peace.
If he attacks, I can gang block. He's only going to be able to kill one. He's put in a very bad position. If I get a tap system, it could be game over for him. What? No. You're high. What the fuck is this dude doing, man? I got double blocks. Why? Okay. Good game.
If I have to light the way, I will.
Now see, if you were to attack, it could kill out 2 creatures. So I definitely don't want to get a little too froggy. Like sometimes they'll give you an insecurity, but those 2 vampires can literally take out quite a bit of my troops. If he attacks, I'm going to hit up with the marshals and I'll get lifelink. So he knows this. So I've got to try to play strategically. I have the advantage set forth. I don't know why he would attack with the 4/4 because it kind of went against me. Why are you announcing this? You wait until you declare attack phase. You have 14 and you have a death touch. So, I mean, literally, do they have lifelink? No, they do not. So let's, nope. He's tapped out, so he can't even cast. And it's going to deal 7, and I'll be sitting pretty and be able to kill him. So I'm good. You always wait. You always wait, because he could have double stacked on one. He could have double stacked on one. But, you know, whatever. Right, you got him. I don't know why he didn't do that. Like, you want to declare and then apply. Because if you're going to give up one, you can be way more effective if one pushes through. And just got Chematest, the editing software. The editing software, you know, can do a lot for you. I'm not going to say it can't. I use, I forget which program, but like it's pretty good if I want to edit anything. Has the November ban list been announced? Yeah, it's already been announced. It went live yesterday. So that was something that they got. Oko, they got like 3 green cards. Like 3 green cards got banned. And like I know ley lines got banned on what was it? Maybe it wasn't Brawl. Commander? Maybe it was Commander. So it's not bad. Actually, it's pretty good. It's not horrible, but it's not like whatever. Oh. Yeah. Could have maybe done without that. We'll see. I got a creature out. That's all that's important. We'll get the next two, and then we'll start throwing out the beasts. He's not going to be able to do anything as far as a counter at this early stage. So I really want to get my creatures out there ASAP. Don't attack yet. Find out what he's doing. He could have like a flash. We're the threat now. So now he's definitely... Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh. Wow. Oh snap. Normally I would tell you to do whatever, but I'm not wanting him to counter this. I want to get my shit out there. Now he's got like all this counter type shit. Wait a minute. We're gonna pay 2 life on that. Let's see what he's got. I don't even have to do anything if he doesn't do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I know this dude doesn't have a gimmick. Oh my god, this dude is so fucking dead. You can only counter 1 effect. Now I'm gonna take your 1 time wipe. Okay. Fucking, oh my god, dude, you're just dead right now. Dude, you... I mean, you just handed me the shit. You just handed me your enchantment to say, oh, you know, I'm gonna time wipe it, and then I'm just gonna take, like, what the hell, dude? Yes, you're gonna be able to wipe all my characters and bring back that one stupid card, man. I hope it was really worth it. He's got 1. And I'm holding creatures. So when he hits that time wipe, he's got to cast majority of his land. Majority of it. And he's going to bring that creature back. Great. Excellent. Yep, there's the time wipe. There goes the card. He's going to cast it. Right or wrong? Wow. Okay, that's fine. Actually, that's perfect. Might be able to pull off one. You might be able to. Better have like some crazy return. I hate gimmick decks. I fucking hate these decks. These decks are so flipping stupid. Are you serious? Do not cast that. Do not cast that 1/4. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be stupid. Oh my god, he just committed suicide. He's tapped. How did this dude get 2? Ugh. He's gonna have potentially a counter. He better have a counter. Oh my god! I hope there's a point to this. Cast another thing. Cast it. Cast it. Oh my god. You better... You have... What? Tell me you have something to protect your life. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hope there's a boomerang. Tell me you got something to cast. Okay. Okay. Hold on. He's going to try to flash it. We'll tap it as soon as he casts. How in the fuck is this dude gaining life? Oh, it's Gift Paradise is why. I'll keep whittling him until he like does something stupid. Okay. Excellent. Time what? Time whatever. Right. Okay. Shit. Wrong phase. I'm screwed. I screwed myself from killing him! If I lose this game, it's because I just messed up really bad. God, I hate these dudes. These dudes get on my nerve so much. Now we got our little tapper. Got a counter? No, just wishing well. Sacrifice it. Let's get a counter, please. Oh, I'm trying. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna get this land out. We'll draw a card. I'm gonna counter at the last second if I can. It's gonna block it. Doesn't even matter. I just god, these dudes. Oh my god. Well, thanks for announcing your counter now. Out of all the cards, why wouldn't you put control? Why wouldn't you put manipulation in here? If you got this type of deck, why wouldn't you manipulate your dude's shit instead? Why? Why? You know why? Because in the end, he's got a friggin'... He's going to deck himself in some stupid shit. And look, he's sitting on a counter right there. Just give up. Alright. Sorry. I'm working on my review for Star Wars Fallen Order. Are you? I only need the editing software to splice gameplay with intro output. Yeah, there's a bunch of programs that do that, right? I use, I forget which program. Like, there's a lot of things you can utilize. But, yeah, absolutely. Good luck, man. I think you'll do good. Oh, snap. I wanted to switch my deck. Hold on. So let's get into, like, speed decks and the problem. And we'll use one of the most popular speed decks to kind of explain. This is just Calamity. It's just Calamity. It's Clavitus Calamity. It's a straight mono red deck. I just feel, but if you can get a 5th turn kill, depending on what you draw. And it's not built for long game, but it doesn't need to have long game. That's the problem. Like, a lot, look, oh my god, seriously. Like, seriously. Some of these decks, this card needs a ban. Like, speed decks is one thing, but when you add an enchantment that just compiles everything, you're like, oh, guess what? I'm just going to blast everything. Now, if he doesn't have a creature out by this turn, or something, he's so screwed. Oh, my god. Whatever, all day long now. I got a first striker with 2 points. Yeah, it's not nice. Why is it nice? It's not nice. This isn't nice. This isn't nice. Because now I've just pretty much so I don't even need to cast anything. I could just whittle this dude down if he's got a counter deck. Most likely he does. And he's being stupid. Oh my god. Dude. I really hate these dummies. And that's why I switched here. Because why? Because people want to play counter control. And it's like, it's useless against speed decks. Like, you're just going to keep casting. As soon as you bring out anything, I'm going to blast it into oblivion. Narcissist, sure.
I have practiced against many foes like you. I was not prepared for this. Keep an open mind.
I hope you found what you're looking for. Dude, I really friggin' hope you have something good game. It's not a good game. It's not a good game. A good game was you actually being able to defend yourself against this shit. That's what's not good about it. It's like there's gimmick decks that fall to speed decks, and then you have speed decks that are, unbeatable unless you defend it. Those are your two options in this meta. right? Those are it. That's it. The long game has been lost. And why? Because of shit like this. It's shit like this. It's like it's become too like it's been set against gimmicks and fast pace. There's no in between to the game anymore. Magic literally was always about, like, I remember when a creature had abilities, not an automatic mechanic associated. Like, it had, like, do you want to attack with this creature or do you want to activate an ability on this creature? At a cost, not an automatic. And now, no. We'll give it to you. Why? 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 That shit makes no sense to me. Like, dude couldn't defend. It's not fun. Like, good game. No, it's not a good game. It's not. It's not a good game. The best way to set yourself up against speed decks is defending. But if you go against speed flyer decks, then you're really hosed. Because unless you're running green that has reach, well, you're screwed there. But then you can't use a mono green, because mono green against certain decks just like, ugh. Like, I like these three. I don't like the mine. And I don't have a calamity. Blah 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 blah. This will get you killed for speed decks. Hands like this. You don't have a calamity. You have you don't have a Spitfire, but you got like hasters. Whatever. Let's go. He's like, okay. Okay, it's gonna come in tap. Nothing I can do about that. I got my shock. But when he decides to get a little froggy. I need one more land. Now, these type of decks are pretty good. Don't ever lead out with the lion though. Don't do that. Because people like me will just blast it. Now, if I get a calamity, it'd be nice if I could get Spitfire and a calamity. He's like, oh, I'm going to, like, totally take your little, dude there. He's taking the, yeah. Because it's got, like, a mentoring system, but I can, whatever. Now you can't counter that. Go try to arrest it. Can't block it. If I get a calamity next turn and he casts something, it could be really bad for this dude. If I get a calamity, this dude is really gonna resent all this shit. Got a flyer. I really need my calamity now. Because after this turn, if I don't get it, I'm screwed. Now, the Spitfire is actually going to go in our benefit. As long as he doesn't get another flyer out. If it gets another flyer out, it'll be kind of like counterproductive, but this is where it's, like I said, in opening hand, I kind of was like, this is not a good situation. Because Calamity is like one of those cards you need with this type of deck. Like, dude's building up for long game, but the more he gets out stuff, the better he's going to get. Time Wipe was a good one. But he did himself a screwed favor, because now that's going to... actually pulled the right card. It's game. That's game. No matter what I do now, it's game. Like I said, you have to be able to kill him quick. Like, this was a good setup. It's good. But I think it's a gimmick deck. Like, almost. No, it's not. Cool. If we can blast them a couple times. It's gonna be... I don't think I got it. Too much time wasted. Yeah. Too much time wasted. Oh my god. The card gods are really mad at me. He's gonna gain life. Yep. It's good play. I like this kind of little setup he's got. But blue and white's pretty good combos. Nothing I can do. Yep. Look at the flipping draw. Win, lose, and draw. You need a sliver deck? They don't have sliver decks in here. We don't have sliver decks in Arena. And even if you had a sliver deck, you would only be able to play in Historic. I think that's the only format that now still utilizes sliver in any form. Was Historic. Maybe Pioneer. I don't know. I'd have to check the deck list. Pioneer's new. Like, I remember when it was block and extended. So those were the two formats. We didn't even have standard. Standard, like, extended became standard. Initially, we didn't have that type of scenario. I do not like this hand. Because, you know, whatever. But I got a haste. I got Scorch Spitters. So I got a defensive card. He's got Chandra of sleeves, though. So I can guarantee you this dude's rolling fire. You see the Chandra sleeves, that's usually because they're running a fire deck. That people don't, they like to announce what they're doing with their deck sleeves most of the time. Most of the time. You see a certain color sleeve or avatar, you can associate certain things, but Planeswalker or their Planeswalker avatar can differ, but I guarantee you this dude's running like red. Plays out a mountain, man. Everybody's going to be like, what's up? Mystic can I mean, I can reach hit. Just easy. Come on. Put down the red mana. No, black. Blue and white? What? Shut up. I got it. It's a race now. Off to the races. Better not be a gimmick deck. He better not be having a gimmick. If he has a gimmick deck, he's going to get screwed. Oh my god. He can counter one effect. What? This is what that's why I don't like Calamity. Like, and people know it. People are like, yeah, I'm screwed. I mean, he's going to counter one, bring out another. We're going to get a couple packs. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you should go into events and collect your rares. The events, let's get into this. Let's go to ranked. If I want to do any drafts, which is good to collect your beginning sets, the only draft events that you have currently are what they call the primary sets, which is Eldraine and Ravnica. If I want any of the extended sets, like Spark or Alliance, I cannot draft those. Right? So I need to actually go to the store and purchase those cards. So we're going to go to packs. I think I want to go ahead and pick up some more Spark. I think I really do. There's a couple of cards I'm looking for in Spark. Not too many, much more. I have a pretty extensive set collection. Bola Citadel, I think that's my third or fourth. Maybe it might have been my fourth. I think I'm gonna say it's my third though. Wild card, Spark Double, I have all those. I think that was my fourth one. Alright, let me check the time. Black and blue, rare. See, that's some of the problems that you get. That's why I don't like to do the drafts. Yeah, 4 Spark Doubles. I'm still looking for one more night, but... Oh, is that Bolas? Citadel, right? Was that an artifact? Oh, right there, third. It's my third one. Okay. And I got a wild card. That sucks. They are nasty as fuck. Yeah, slivers were pretty good, man. Want to fight my night deck mystic? I got to get going here, actually. I might be on tonight. So if you're available tonight, I'll do another stream, Roz, and I'll play your night deck. I have a night deck too, so I mean, if you want to go, like I have like a couple of night decks. I think the meta has really gone good with a lot of combos. There's a lot of combos I enjoy. I just don't like the direction in which the game has, you know, adapted. Like, we always knew which cards were like OP, right? But it's just like in this, let's talk about certain cards. Let me tell you guys what happened really quick. So there was this really nasty combo, right? Gauntlets of Light. Now let me explain this combo. Enchanted creature gets a +0/+2 and assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Now that doesn't seem like anything big, but take a look at the second effect. Now this is what I talk about. Like, people like don't know what the fuck they're doing at times. Enchanted creature has 3, untap this creature. Pay 3. Now keep that in mind. You're thinking to yourself, who cares? You know, 3, untap the creature. Now, here's the dilly. You go over to this, you go to creatures, and guess what? You smack this little fucker on. You actually can put that card on Paradise Druid and add 1 mana of any color. Now you're thinking to yourself once again, Mystic, no big deal. It only produces one color of any color. Well, another problem there, ladies and gentlemen, because the third card gives you unlimited mana, meaning you could just keep tapping it. It's a tap effect that can build up X amount of mana. And what is that? It's the fucking ley lines. Whenever you tap a creature for mana, add an additional green. So as soon as this like hits, like all of a sudden, this little creature becomes a resource pool of endless mana. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm thinking to myself, how in the hell is this dude producing this much mana? How is this possible? Because of these friggin' leyline and the enchantment it on a creature that produces mana already. It's like a little turncoat. Boom, boom. It's like a little, put the needle on the record. Put the needle on. And as soon as all of a sudden it's just like, you literally, what was it? 4th turn, he had like a 20/20 X creature. By 4th turn. 20/20 with trample. I was like, what the fuck? And you know what I could do? Jack shit. Because it's in play. It's his turn. I couldn't do nothing. Nothing. Zero. And why? Because the creature also has hexproof. So if I try to target it as the turn goes, he gets the stack and gets to untap it. Tap, untap, tap, untap, tap, untap. It's like the way the stack resolves. You're screwed. It's like, oh my god. Who thinks of this shit? Human error is some of the best shit, I promise you. Anyways, man, I'm gonna let you guys go. Once again, I want to thank you guys for stopping in. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you so much. I know I don't get a lot of views when I play Magic the Gathering Arena. I enjoy Magic the Gathering Arena. It's a nice game just to enjoy. And it really is. Majority of the time, Wizards is quick to realize, not quick. Sometimes at least they do what needs to be done for the longevity of their game. And if that requires cards, even newer cards, being smacked with a ban, they'll do it. The question of it is, when will people in the development stage realize that something's a little excessive? That's the only thing people ask for. You know, balance should be about, you know, not letting some of these cards release initially. And sometimes most people, majority of the Magic community agrees it's done intentionally. Like to put like value, express value on the set or on a card, just to smack it with a ban hammer really quick. And it's like, don't do that, man, because people get kind of tired of that. And how it affects tournament play really sucks balls. So, anyways, man, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a nice day.